Hello everyone, you are welcome to another episode of No Gray Areas with Sazzy. How are you all doing? I hope you are staying safe and you are keeping happy. Please stay safe. We care so much about you. On this channel, we talk about issues of life, realities of life, possible ways of handling them, and hopefully surmounting them as well. So I will encourage you to stay right here while we go on this journey together. I received a distress call from a friend. And she was like, Sazzy, where are you? I need to speak with you. She was crying. She was feeling hysterical. And then somehow we connected. And then she was heartbroken because she went, oh, my partner cheated on me. I'm broken. I can't continue with this relationship. I am tired. How do I go on from here? Because she loved this person so much. And she was invested in this relationship. And then I heard her asking me questions like, why do people cheat? Why are people not satisfied with what they have? Why do people not appreciate the people they are into a relationship with? She had loads of questions that she was just dumping on me. And really, all I had to do was just sit still and hear her vent. I just had to sit still and allow her to just rant because I could imagine the pain that she was truly going through. So that brings us to this conversation today. Why do people cheat? Honestly, I feel like there is no reason for cheating. Yes, it might be coming across as being a bit harsh, but honestly speaking, I feel like there is no reason for cheating. There is no justification for cheating. Absolutely none. No justification for it. Yeah, there are people that go, oh, Sazzy, why are you saying there's no justification? Oh, some men are polygamous in nature. Really? No, I do not believe that. Scratch that. People cheat because they are just simply promiscuous. Now, I want you to understand that people go into relationships with realistic and sometimes unrealistic expectations. And if a relationship has been defined to be an exclusive one, then it comes with commitment. It comes with a high level of responsibility and accountability as well. There is no human that wants to feel like their partners or their spouses is out there giving them away just over a pot of porridge. If there is any reason why you are not feeling the way you should feel in your partnership or in your marriage, then you talk about it. And before cheating happens, it happens here. Cheating starts from the mind. Really. Cheating is not like walking on the road and dashing your foot against a stone. No. Cheating is an act that is well thought out. Before you go to cheat on your partner, before you go to cheat on your spouse, you have sat down to calculate your steps. You have sat down to calculate your moves. So cheating doesn't just happen. Cheating doesn't fall on people's laps just like that. Come on now, come on. What are we again, babies? Even babies know these things. So I personally do not believe or see any reason why people cheat. I do not believe in any reason why people cheat. However, there actually could be reasons why people can explain the reasons for their cheating. Yes, there are reasons why people explain why they fell into the trap. So let's go into the reasons why people actually say they cheat. Number one reason is because they lack self-control and they also lack discipline. Yes. A lot of people that find themselves in this cheating game, it's not because they do not know that it's wrong to cheat, but because they simply lack discipline and they lack self-control. You do not have control for yourself. And when you lack self-control and you also lack discipline, you also cannot place value on your partner. Yes. Because you lack discipline and self-control, you also do not have respect and value for your partner. Cheating is something that does not just happen. It doesn't fall out, it doesn't happen out of the blue. You have been deliberate about it. You've been in communication with this person. You have been in constant conversation. You have even thought about it. You have imagined it happen. Yes, it did not just happen in a day. Another reason why people cheat is because they feel neglected by their partners, or they feel disconnected from their partners. They feel disconnected or neglected emotionally, physically, and romantically. That's one of the reasons why people cheat. They don't feel that love for this person anymore. They are no more emotionally connected to the person. There is this disconnect that has been going on for a couple of years, or for weeks, or for months. That's the reason why they go out there to find how to fill in that emotional gap. They feel like this person has neglected me for such a long time. My husband has neglected me for such a long time. I feel invincible, completely invisible to this person. They feel like their spouses do not see them. They get dressed, they have a new hairstyle, they look good. People tell them out there how good they look. People tell them how kind they are, but they do not get it from their partners. They do not get that emotional connect from their partners. They do not get that physical connect from their partners. They do not get that romantic feel from their partners. And they feel like, you know what? I can't sit down here feeling this way. And they are going out there, running out to look for the next person that can fill that gap. Looking for the next person that can fill that emotional gap, or fill the physical gap, or fill the romantic gap. That's the reason why people cheat. Another reason why people cheat is because they are sex starved. Yes, a lot of people talk about this a lot. And they say, you know what? The sexual aspect of my relationship is non-functional. Non-functional. Either because their spouses or their partners are no more sexually attracted to them, or they do not create that time for intimacy. Intimacy is a big deal in a relationship. If you are getting into a relationship and you know that this comes with commitment and exclusivity, you should also understand that the sexual aspect of it is absolutely important. Sex is one of the spices of a relationship, or one of the spices of a marriage. It comes to spice up everything going on. It comes to calm the nerves. It comes to even resolve a lot of issues. When you are sexually connected with your spouse or with your partner, you see that things begin to work seamlessly. I don't know how God did that thing, but honestly, it is a big deal in relationships. Hey, I'm not trying to say that I'm an expert in things like this. As a matter of fact, sometimes I also falter. Okay, I also falter sometimes. However, we need to look into that aspect of relationships and marriage. Another reason why people cheat is because of financial issues. And when I say financial issues, the presence of finance and also the absence of finance. Yes, people cheat when they feel like they can afford the lifestyle. There are some married men out there and some married women out there that go about cheating on their spouse because they can afford it. Because they can afford the lifestyle. And they do it with reckless abandon. Because they feel like, oh, it's mine. I can do whatever the hell I want to do with my money. So people cheat because they have the money and they have the capacity to pay the next person for them to cheat. And on the flip side, people cheat because of lack of money in a relationship. A man is married to this woman. Maybe they started very well when they began, but somehow financial crisis began to rob the relationship. And suddenly this woman needs somebody to bankroll her lifestyle. Or suddenly this man needs a woman to bankroll his lifestyle. And he goes out there chasing after the next person that can drop the big paycheck. Another reason why people cheat is because they are trying to pay back a cheating partner's previous escapade. Yeah, there are some people that are so hurt that they honestly cannot handle the pain of a cheating partner. The only way that they can gain closure is when they go out there to cheat. They feel like, you know what? I'm going to pay you back in your own coin. You need to feel exactly how I felt. You need to feel the weight of that pain. You need to carry that burden the way I carry the burden. I can't forgive you until I have done the same thing to you. Honestly, this is the reason why some people cheat. They just want to hurt you back. They just want to bruise you the way they were bruised. They just want to pay you back in your own coin. Is that the right way of handling an emotional issue, or is that a right way of handling a cheating spouse or a cheating partner? Absolutely not. I cannot recommend such a route or such a solution. However, people honestly cheat for reasons like this. Another reason why people cheat is because of unrealistic expectation. Yes, let's go into this one. Unrealistic expectation is one of the reasons why people cheat. What do I mean by this? I'm going to beam my light on two things. Unrealistic expectation regarding the physical appearance and unrealistic expectation regarding the financial aspect as well. The physical appearance. You get to meet a young man, looks tall, dark, and handsome. Or you get to meet a young lady, she looks so curvy, everything is in the right place, her cheek is standing so well, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, and you think it's going to last for the rest of your life? Come on. What are you thinking? People change. Life happens. So if we're talking about the physical aspect, have you thought about a woman getting pregnant? What happens to her body? Have you thought about the biological aspect of the change that happens to her body? Yes. So a lot of people out there begin to say things like, oh, she looks, she's overweight, and that's the reason why I'm no more attracted to her. Really? This person just had a baby. You need to give them time. And if for some reason they do not snap back, or they do not get that snatched waist or snatched tummy, come on, that is what you signed up for. One could also be involved in an accident, unfortunately. One can just be a victim of circumstance. These things happen. So, well, unfortunately, people cheat for these reasons. The other one is the financial reason. Oh, there is no more money in the relationship. I expected that she will come in to reduce my burden. I expected that he will come in to reduce my burden. I expected that the finances was going to be okay. I expected that she was going to foot some bills in the home. I expected that he was going to foot some bills in the home. Unrealistic expectation. Did you talk about it? Did you discuss it before that relationship came into existence? Did you talk about it? Another reason why people cheat is because they lack contentment. Lack of contentment. They are not content. They are not content with the people they have. Listen, if you are not ready to settle down, please don't get committed. Do not commit to any relationship. Nobody deserves to be treated like a bag of rubbish. Nobody deserves to have their hearts dashed and broken. No, and all thanks to you. Nobody deserves that. If you are not ready for any form of commitment in a relationship, then stay single. Or better still, define your relationship. Yes, people say variety is the spice of life, but not with humans. You do not trade humans like they are ping pongs. You don't throw people like they are ping pongs. Remember, cheating comes with consequences. There are consequences to these things. There is the consequence of sexually transmitted diseases. There are physical consequences, there are health consequences, there are spiritual consequences, there are mental consequences. There are loads of consequences that comes with cheating. And you do not want to be entangled in things like that. There are some people that can deal with cheating and heal and move on. But there are some other people that honestly cannot handle it, they can't deal with it, and they cannot live or stay any longer in that relationship. Don't lose the gift of a beautiful wife or a good husband or a good partner over a 5-minute pleasure. Discuss this. Have a proper conversation in your marriage. Have a proper conversation in your relationship, so that everyone will end up having good experiences, especially in their old age. So cheating is never the best way of resolving it, but talking about it. And if for some reason you cannot resolve, then both of you sit down like adults and have a proper conversation and look out for the best way forward, or the best way of resolving or ending that relationship. So finally, I would love to hear from you. What could be the reasons why people cheat? Drop it in the comment section. Let's keep it buzzing and learn from each other. It will be deeply appreciated. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And please do well to like this video, share it as well, and don't forget to turn on post notification so you'll be the first to get notified when we upload a new video. So see you next time on another episode of No Gray Areas with Sazzy. Stay blessed, stay safe, and bye.